Hello! I am John, and today I'm going to be playing some Age of Wonders Planetfall. I kind of got minorly addicted to this game because it is fantastic. Like, in my opinion, it does what the whole entire Total War series does, but it takes it to another level. It's not really better, it's not really worse. Call it a horizontal shift because it's all turn-based, but it's got two different kinds of turn-based. And that's one of the things that I kind of enjoy. So, in this game, it's space-themed and there's 6 different factions. As you can see, I made myself a custom person per faction. And I've been hyper-playing the Amazons because they have animal people. Or, not animal people, but they have the animals that they ride into battle. Badass as hell. Oh yeah, there's like... So yeah, there's the Amazons who are basically all female. No one's really sure what happened to the males of their society, but they use genetic manipulation to be able to breed and, well, not really breed, but reproduce. And thus they also use that to pacify more hostile animals, such as creatures that kind of resemble a mixture of a Tyrannosaurus and a Velociraptor. No, it's not like an Indo-Rex or whatever the heck that... Or Indominus Rex. Indo-Rex, no, it's Indoraptor. It's nothing like Jurassic Park. It's cooler because they're not actual dinosaurs. But yeah, these people are really cool. And they're so far my favorite. And then I also... So there's 6 factions, and then there's also 6 of these, like, secret techs. And basically what the secret techs do is they allow both more units, more capabilities, and an extra route to win the game. Along with just a way to fuck with your enemies, which is kind of nice sometimes. So we've got these. We've got the Kir'Ko, who are apparently slaves to the human factions. As you can see, there's like 3 different human factions. Well, there are 3 different human factions. Or what I will consider human. I don't know if the Devar are just really short humans. These guys are definitely not human anymore. But the Kir'Ko are basically these insectile people, if you couldn't tell. That... They're also pretty cool. I haven't really played them at all. Because when I went in to do their campaign, I realized, yeah, right, the majority of their units for their early game are Malay-based. And Malay, though it's decent, Malay is just difficult to do. Because you have to be right up the enemy's ass, but since this is future, there's a lot of shit that will kill you before you get anywhere near them. But that's the reason why I got myself a Psy Sniper. Or, not really. But, like... So, the Devar, they're, as I kind of said, they're these dwarves. You can really easily tell because height, lack of height. Yeah, they're dwarves. You can also tell because they're fairly stout. You see the muscles in their arms, even though my boy Kronar Mordok, I didn't make that name. It was actually no, I think Kronar Mordok. I can't remember if this is one of them that I made. I know I made La Rona and I made Kent Peters, but I think I made his last name, Machiavelli, because why not? These people, they're consortium, they're miners, they're pretty cool to be honest. These guys are kind of your just basic human faction, more or less. Nothing really too special about them besides the fact that they do cryo sleep for years, and by years I mean hundreds of years. The assembly... Well, the humans are vanguards. The assembly, if you couldn't tell, they're these weird robot people. They're cyborgs. They scrap other people taking limbs, taking organs, taking mechanical bits, and just throw it together and call it good. So basically, they just, as the name kind of suggests, they just reassemble everything into the way that they want it to be. And some of their stuff is kind of creepy. I'm not gonna lie. And the Syndicate, if you couldn't tell from their name, they're kind of basically a crime organization without being a crime organization. They're a lot like the Orzhov in freaking Ravnica in Magic the Gathering, only not as much of a banking as just straight steal from everyone and call it good. And the 6 of these, there's the Celestians. I'm not really sure about a lot of these because I haven't played a lot of them. Well, I'm not sure about the Celestian, and actually I think that's kind of it. Because I've seen others used little bits. Synthesis is basically robotics, using like programming and stuff. Void tech is basically just, void stuff. You can just teleport, you can do all that kind of stuff. Promethean is just fire. Just straight fucking fire everywhere. Cynumbra is just psionic capabilities. Nothing really special there. And the Xenoplague is, well, a Xenoplague. It's just freaking biological warfare of death. So I'm going to start a new campaign. Let's see here. Which one do I want to do? I don't know. I like to go advanced setup, to be honest. Since I like to make sure there's none of that, there's none of that. Yeah, we'll keep that normal. We'll keep this normal. We'll keep a lot of this stuff kind of normal because, A, I'm not really sure what it does, but I'm going to boost this up, and I'm going to say always because, yeah. So turn timer, yep. Well, that's good. Let's see, world size. We want to have 6 people? Fuck it. So, we'll go enormous. We'll go massive. We're having a massive world. Because why not? Let's see, a landmass type. Oh, is this the planet's name? Okay, that's a pretty nice name. Let's go continents. Let's see here. High value. We'll keep everything there normal. We'll keep this the same. We'll keep this the same. Okay. Now then. We're gonna go be the Kir'Ko. Because I haven't really played these insect people and I kind of want to. And let's see here. So we're gonna have some syndicates. We're gonna have... Okay, that's the Vanguard. I try to have different ones. Like different factions and different specials. Apparently Avian's coming back again. Amazons, and last but not least we need some of these. I don't know. I don't know if I already had some Celestials or not. I'm just gonna call it good. And we're gonna launch.
Peace be upon you, Swarm Herald of the Unshackled Kir'Ko. I do not know how your insectoid emotions work, but let me say that wrath and vengeance do not lead to salvation. The empire that enthralled your kind lies in ruins, while you have regained your freedom. Everything happens for a reason. Shape your own future and don't look back in anger. May your swarm bring light to this world.
Oh, so we're a little over 50% water. That's gonna be fantastic. So yeah, this is kind of what happened. Oh my god, that is a lot of random enemy armies there. Holy crap, what is this? Particle Scaling Center? Oh my god, a Cyfish! I'm sorry, I really like these things. Wait, what? I got them.
Sharpen your claws, sunder the chains in your mind. Fight for the hive. The subjugator's blood is an antidote to the poison of servitude. Behold their corruption and live free. Dig G-Clucks, Swarm Herald, Rallying Cry.
Engulfing Cast.
Oh, beloved Queen of Queens, that you could see all of your clever children. We have taken to the skies. We will find your hiding place. We will engulf this world searching. Kir'Ko-Psi-Bugs, the Swarm Seer.
So yeah, that's kind of one of the things that happens is after research gives you a little thing, kind of like Civilization. To be honest, as I've kind of said, this game, or to other people, this game is pretty much an almost exact hybrid of Civilization and XCOM, because the sort of whole tactical combat system in the game is a whole ton like XCOM, but your campaign itself is a whole ton like Civ. Let's see here. What are these hidden boys? Books, culture, next says someone in the clearing. They vanished in the cornfield. Their weapons, having no key. All I like is like 10 for my things to grow their own rifles. The bug process required your next fear nothing fog. Not bad, we've got some snipers. And teleports himself. Not bad. Just a quick snapshot. Feeling reduced. Ah, yes. If I don't have enough action points, I can use that as a reduced one. That's nice, actually. Now we can upgrade my boy here. Let's see here. Use my life hacks. Give it frenzy. Fear of the swarm. That sounds good. That's not as good. Well, I think we'll grab that, and then I think we'll grab that. Beautiful. Oh, wait! Oh, yay! The jellyfish! I really enjoy the Cyfish just because of how cool they look. Like, that's one of the reasons, like, these boys is cool looking. Spawn. I don't know what the spawn is. Where's the shallow go? The boys didn't like stuff. The Cyfish awareness course. She played cyborg and following the conversation. My boyfriend saw that first flash. Oh hell, there was a tragedy. Why aren't you moving? Why are you dead? What's that thing doing? Eating your brain? Oh, so this thing eats people's brains! Oh, that's a fair point. Regardless, I think we're gonna go make allies with them. I like to make allies with the native factions. The presence, interaction, kind of different. Get through, cosmic begin, longing to return, commune. That's a fucking jellyfish if you've ever seen one. Planet. Spherical. This plane. Foreign. Is to danger. Nosebleeds, unfamiliarity, task, physical, acceptance. They hunt us. We try calmness, it is not effective. They are caught in the past. We try reaching, they hunt us. We flee. Paragon pursue. Protect us? Yes, protect you. Maybe. See if I can first. Ooh, ocean. With waters, stuff and things. Explore. Yeah, this is kind of what I was talking about. With the robot peoples. Like, since they pretty much they have this, each of their units will heal 6 health after battle. It's just this one also gains health for each melee hit in melee. Or for each melee hit that it does. We got a lot of this. Let's get some more though. Archaic ones, yep. Play some enemies. And one of the cool things though about this game is you can research 2 things at a time. Yeah, and I'm gonna have to get this particle scaling center. Is this particle scaling center? What's the learning center? Not bad. I don't know what that does, but not bad. Oh, Imperial War Monument. Okay. Orders are required. Let's go see how difficult this enemy army is. Okay, shouldn't be too difficult. It's just some random paragons and one of these. We just gotta be careful about a frenzied boys because Battle Vomit has a cooldown. Oh, combat experience. All of my units have combat experience. Oh, that's bad. Yes, Agile Overwatch. That is insane. Because that means well, granted, that means we can actually shoot the sniper. Okay, we have accelerated healing, not bad. Surge. So yep, that's one of my ships. That's that thing. Ravenous. Tormented. Harbinger. Malachor. That's kind of one of the cool things as well, is each faction, they kind of have their own versions of these units. Like how the initiate for the Kir'Ko is going to be an insect looking person, well, an initiate for, say, the Var is going to be a dwarf looking boy. Like, that's one of the cool things. And I will just legitimately enjoy that. Because it is really... Like, they could have just, said, fuck it, all of them look the exact same. But no, they decided to go and just do the work. And yes, I am going to gush about this game some, because, as I said, I've kind of gotten addicted to it a little bit. It's really fun. What the hell? Dearly beloved preserver. Oh, lovely. It's got a... What? 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 That thing is powerful! Oh my god, I need to put a settlement. Like, oh my god, that's even... Oh, there's also paragons here. God, so there's 2 different factions. Well, let's go show you guys some combat. It's gonna hurt, because my boys is weak. Because melee is not the best all the time. How can my boy get going? My boy can shoot here. Got it. No, that's nearby. Got it. Range cone. Oh, cone attack. That'd be the reason why. Deals psionic damage to all units. Right. Parking this boy move. This boy can move here. Beautiful. So I'm gonna move with all my melee. All of my melee guys are just gonna be moving this one way. Also, I don't care if you people think it's melee, since the first time I ever read it, I read it. Or the first time I ever saw the word, I read it. I didn't hear it. And that kind of leads me to, you know, mispronunciations sometimes. And I'm sorry if it bothers you, but it's not going to be one of those things that I ever change. Oh god, he overcharged. Overcharge is not a good thing, because they're going to start Tesla coiling all of my units now. No, they're just going to grenade my units! Fuck you, bitch. Stop throwing grenades! Assholes! Right, I can move kind of on my gun shot. Gunk!
Enemy down.
Get fucked. Ow. 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 See what I was saying? That shit just kills. Because my boys just can't.
Enemy destroyed.
Oh, for God's sakes, I accidentally hit my own soldier. Yeah, kill your own soldier, you bastards.
Enemy eliminated. enemy destroyed. Our forces are victorious.
Actually, I need to check if Frenzied actually have Frenzy. I will take that reward. Thank you very much. Now let's back to another stadium. Jeez. I could probably use another Frenzied, but for now. Yes, they do have Frenzy. Please. Continue the exploration. Move it back to my own territory. Okay, I can annex another sector. Still really want to annex that one, but it might be soulmates time that I annex instead. Maybe the Great Decade. Nah, maybe. I don't know. Research is insane. I will say that. So the quicker you can research a lot of stuff, the better.
Open their wounds, fix their pleas on vengeance, call light darkness, blind their eyes with injustice, eclipse the sun, deny it purpose, choke out their hopes with ashes of despair, they disbelieve daylight, gloom is their haven. Jivori of House Ardeli.
Yeah, Mark of the Sun, or Mark of the Dark Sun is kind of powerful. Because dealing killing blows gives them more damage, up to 60%. But yeah, that's gonna be insane, to be honest. Freaking regeneration for my units, just in general. That's powerful. Getting Cyclaws as well. Tunneling. Nice. Deploying Abyssians? Hold on, wait, what's Abyssian? Is this someone who I already have? I don't know. An Emergent. I have no clue what the hell some of this spawning stuff is. No, friendly army. Friendly armies fight. Combat, got it. Rush bombardment. Resuscitation glands. You mean lungs? Yeah, that is powerful. One per turn in tactical combat, this unit's action points are refilled. That's basically allowed me, when I was playing the Devar, to kill 2 things in 1 turn. Because my boy had a hammer and he just slaughtered.
In slavery, dreaming of a lost world and our martyred hive queen. Now we share a fresh vision, a healthy brood, and work for a future in which we pursue our lost dream. Kir'Ko-Psi-Bugs, Sworn Herald.
Holy crap. Actually, we could probably use this first.
Operations available for priming.
Dream sharing is really good, to be honest. It's 25% more experience from combat. Nice. The heck? Oh, also there's freaking stubs. Octo whale! You gotta be kidding me! This is a freaking octopus whale! Yeah! Oh yeah, right, there is. They don't call it that, but there's pretty much a unit that is that. Let's see here. So, yeah, no, we're gonna want to request them to leave. Of course, kindly request them to leave, but still. Maybe these boys. Ooh, they regenerate. Nice. So that's one of the reasons why they have. Slavery. Revenge, but that is theirs. The strongest fought back. They tried breaking the hole through the forces for us to escape. So they catch the quick on bugs group. Spontaneously across the transcendent, as if to share their pain, wounds close within seconds of being inflicted. Floating bug released the barrage of pain into the mind, going then hurting conveniently, as we could fled in all directions. Yeah. One of the reasons why I decided to do the Psi people with these boys is, regardless, they have Psi stuff anyway. They are very brain heavy, so I decided to do that with these boys anyway. Produce one of those. Or do I? I mean, this. Let's grab Ruthless anyway. Do I want to engulf her? Nah, I'll get a Transcendent. Because then it will be good. Because I've seen the combo that can happen, where you just Transcendent onto your Frenzied. Pain share your Frenzied. And yes, I do have him being completely blind. Not only does he have cloth wrapped around his eyes, but both of his eyes are milky white. Because you can customize how they look. Reason being is he's psychic. He's psychic. He sees through his mind, not his eyes. Bypass the technologist. Not it. Message from the Psi-Fish. Negates hostile souls. The violent red must be put down, eradicated. Do this, your reward awaits. What is trading to? Oh wait, right. I need to find one of their dwellings first. Or be able to trade. Order is required by my scouts. Fly. Oh, that's a bad thing. Oh, it's DNA vault. Got it. Well, there's a fair amount of random structures everywhere. Doctrine sharing is enacted. Oh, we built this one first. This is Engulfer. Ah, yes, this. I already read this boy on my own. He's pretty much just like a better version by a lot. Because he's got that, he's got that. He doesn't have any melee, or it doesn't have any melee, but it's still quite powerful on its own. Especially since it's got some more health, more armor. It's stagger resistant. It can actually deal damage when it falls down, stuff like that. Whoa. Spacers. You look funny, I've seen clothes like that before. It looks all fancy and stuff. Yes, yes! My insect is wearing very fancy clothing. Space was a clan. Free people of this land, and that's no one. We take what we want, when we want, so you best remember that. We'll be keeping an eye on you. By the way, you got any black necks on you? No. Fuck off. Virtual entertainment. Yeah, that stuff was disturbing. Don't take that. Ooh, what's this? Ah, it's a side shrine. Stay here for now because yes, that's 3 different. You want to give me a Heminachopter? No thank you. Yeah, no, the spacers. I'll take that. I'm not gonna bother trying to have a good relationship with Ionized Incorporated Power Plant. Not bad. I have enough influence to tell them to back off. Yeah, I'm buying it. We'll see.
Life is delicate, evolved over ages of perfected trial and error. One doesn't gain superpowers by adding an extra helix to the elegant double helix of DNA. It's lethal. No surprise that this weapon, originally an attempt to enhance life, is better suited for destroying it. Dr. Eva Montingo, Terratech researcher.
New research. Target. Harder. Regeneration. The Onyx of Suffering. Oh yeah, Cage of Suffering. Molector. And I had the Herald of Oblivion. And Ethereal Spear. What's the dirge? Ah, it reduces happiness. Got it. Since that's kind of what I was talking about with...
require the means to protect themselves and a reason to stay. At the very least, it's time to invest in some good old-fashioned guns and beer. Dollar Smith.
That's kind of what I was talking about with the whole super weapon kind of thing. Or like Doomsday, whatever they want to call it. Pretty much it's just death. Just lots and lots of death. Oh my god, it's penguins! They're actually called penguins too! I was not expecting that. Guilty of many atrocities in the pursuit of greatness, yet none is more egregious of the imperial factions did to the penguins. Their species prone to environmental adaptation went too far in creating these genetically modified flightless horrors that lurk amongst the icebergs. Never showed its unbridled hubris. Went too far in playing God and set itself on the path to destruction. Water of owl abominations. They made killer penguins! Oh my god. That is freaking hilarious. Oh my god. Oh, holy shit. That is actually a decent bit of damage. Granted, they're waterborne, so... And there's the super turtle. There's the cellist, the super turtles. Later, boat. Yeah, right. Ma Ragnib is a very interesting character. It's one of the things though, is the cellists, they just eat metal. You're fine for now. I'm gonna see if we can tell them to draw. We require this location. Jet of Dismay. Okay. And what is the Jet of Dismay? Well, what tier is this? This is a tier 1 second. Oh, this thing causes panic. Panic or broken mind. This thing just deals damage. And this thing heals. And then there's a pistol. Oh, that's what an Abyssian is. I can ride an Abyssian. Apartment. Got my boy can move there. Good. Speaking of, we'll examine Void Tech. Riding an Abyssian. I'll take you. Freaking heck. I was not expecting to all of a sudden just see freaking this. Yeah. I like to have my heroes be different classes than each other, and also different equipped. So this boy is going to be one of the mounted. Because I'm kind of thinking we'll keep my Saigon we'll probably have
The
someone be
sea is
melee.
a maiden of many moods, most of them murderous. Captain Peter Visser, Salty Bay Colony.
And I don't know if that guy had fun doing his voice acting or not, because that guy just does like a spot-on freaking sailors / pirates accent. Like, it is just spot on, just fantastic. Let's see here, let's continue it. What the hell is this? Oh, that's Veil of Tranquility. Wait, does that mean there's... No, it doesn't. Okay. About to say, wait, does that mean there's freaking 4 of them? No, it's just 3. You're good for now. How many turns do I have until I can slaughter? Ah, for God's sakes. You know what? We can do this. What am I talking about? We got more power than them. Don't know how, but we got more power than them. You can move there and absorb his pain. You can move there and press 4. You can move there and probably right there. Then you can move there and call it. What's mean is some of these boys will jump at me.
Operations ready.
Basically, the 2 people who look like grasshoppers will jump at me. Basically, if I hit, no more Overwatch. Nice! So I hit, no more Overwatch. What does this do? Melts armor, got it. Blech. Just blah them or blah them? Bleh. Attempt! Dang it. Hey, at least we didn't hit one of our own troops. What's here? We don't really need to do any of that, got it. I like to use those when it's a bit more of a difficult fight. You ass. Oh, you ass. You complete dick. Fuck off. Heal my boy there. Murder his ass.
Enemy annihilated. Enemy
there we go, they're dead. Don't die, don't die. Don't die! Damn it! Wait, right, these are defensive. I don't care. And
enemy eliminated. The enemies of the hive have been defeated.
yeah, I'm sure if I was a bit better, I would have lost a lot. I would have lost less troops, but I don't care. Is your faction man? Together cause my enemy to us vital to maintain relationship. You must sacrifice. Yeah, okay.
We assumed the swarm would prevail, but our enslavers' technology outpaced their lack of offspring. They healed their wounded, despite their caste. We must mimic our enslavers, replacing our natural instinct to consume the swarm's weakest, and heal them instead. Katika the Kai, I've holy birth.
Homeopath. Sure. We'll get a chrysalis! Yes! I like chrysalis. Diplomatic robes. Because logic is a thing. Too good for now. Oh, an oil spill. Much stronger bonds against any of strength chance of activity. Yeah, that might be bad. Those submarines. Granted, I don't know if submarines can even shoot air. Oh, never mind. Inferno shells. I'll take that and call it good. That's bad. Of a naval base.
If you want to improve your capabilities, you don't just set a goal, you must also monitor it. Only by carefully watching your progression, guarding against backsliding, can you achieve solid success. Tony Rubio Strong, Manpower and Machine.
Let's see here. Let's grab me that.
Operations available for priming.
Don't care. I tend to not spend much on operations, even though I probably should. Oh, lovely. We can't move far enough, so it's like we're spending a turn waiting. Oh, you can go there though, yay. That's the thing, is I want to see what happens when the like side-fish units evolve. Because they've got metamorphosis, so I'm trying to see. I want to see in general, because it might be cool. At some point we're going to need one of these as well. Hive guard defense turrets. Improved military infrastructure. Where in the hell are these people coming from? Legitimately. Oh, we won. The fuck? Like, legitimately. It's like the second time this place has gotten attacked. In a very short amount of time. Okay. Let's go lean. I have no clue how long I spent doing this video, so I might call it good after this. Tunnel here. Actually, what does this do? Open good. Burns. You bitch. Don't do a grenade. Ah, for God's sakes. You goddamn kill that thing. Already. God damn it! What is that absolute horse shit with this fucking game? Sometimes. Like, seriously. Fuck nugget. Go to hell. Fuck you if you throw a grenade.
Enemy eliminated.
Dick.
Enemy killed. Enemy down.
Fuck you, asshole. Now I have to go fucking replace another one of my units. Again! One of those few things that just ticks me off sometimes about this game is just how good the enemy AI is at focusing my troops down to death. Because, you know, now I have to go and make another one of these. Because, fuck my life. Shroud Generator. Paragon training facility? Phase manipulator. Ah, this is a void tech boy. Got it. You can still move? Jeez. Mighty Paragon, heirs of grand noble strategy, chosen by the Empire itself, we were destined to become the exemplars of human perfection. Today, in these barbaric times, the Paragon are the last line to anarchy and civilization. Tell us your intentions, and we will judge your work. Nope, fuck you. And let's go quicker. Decline. Apparently I'm at war with this fucking spacers.
Clear your mind and listen. Truth speaks with the quietest voice.
We transform into Engulfer or Transcendent. Ah, so these boys are basically just like lessers. Oh, actually, let's go grab the initiation and the Agni. Go for a transformation. Yeah. Just imagining how I can either turn into the bug, the floaty boy, or this freaking like flying guy. Ooh, yeah, I've been going for a long time. Kir'Ko. Okay, so, since I've been going for way too long, I'm gonna call that here. Hope you guys enjoyed. Like, comment, subscribe, whatever. Tell me want some more. If you want some more of some other games. And goodbye.